I may have gone too far in a few places.
The official teaser trailer for the Han Solo standalone film Solo, A Star Wars Story, has finally dropped. Woo! What? So my first reaction to seeing this trailer is, wow. Han Solo in the house.
That's my line.
That's right. Well, what I really appreciated about this trailer is that it feels new, but familiar.
Oh, Lucasfilm logo. Gotta clap for that. Gotta clap for the Lucasfilm logo.
Gotta clap for it. Gotta clap for it.
Okay, oh wait,
We're gonna see some Vistas. Oh, who's that? Who is this character? I think it's Han Solo.
Oh, that's Han Solo.
There's his blaster.
Yeah, that's his blaster.
Yeah. It's definitely Han Solo.
His famous blaster.
We get to see him. Oh.
That's true, Jay.
It feels different, but the same.
It's that thing you know, but it's like you're seeing it for the first time.
This hooked me a lot more than I thought it would, and even though it is Star Wars, it's familiar in a design kind of way.
Yeah.
It also looks like it's adding to the canon, and again, just the montage they've laid out here actually pulled me in so much more than I was expecting.
I like Star Wars.
I like walkers. AT-ATs.
I thought you meant like a walker. Woody has some kind of plot involving a big-time heist, which, you know, is the premise of most kind of crime movies.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul Bettany. He's done some talking. He's done some walking.
Yeah.
He says that the Han Solo film is a caper and a gangster film.
Hey, kid. I'm putting together a crew. You in?
That's yes.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Man, ain't nobody finna put up with this junk here. We ain't about to have that right there.
The CGI for this, $700 million.
So wow.
That is just a really smart financial decision, if you ask me.
With that, I do think it's a very bold decision to essentially reshoot your entire multi-million-dollar film.
He replaced Michael K. Williams because they reshot all of it.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
I have no idea how Kathleen Kennedy is still employed. I mean...
Well, you know, they said that Alden Ehrenreich needed acting lessons.
Roll camera. Marilyn, we dance. 27 Apple, take 2.
Seems Allegra's a no-show, which is simply a bore. But I'll partner you in bridge. Why the pout?
Would they? It were so simple.
Cut. All right, let's try this. Your line, just say it as I say it. Say your line exactly as I'm about to. Just as I'm about to do.
Sure, okay.
Would that it were so simple.
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 My dear boy, why do you say that? Why do you say twere?
Well, you should say it like I said it. Would that it were so simple.
Watch my mouth. That it were so simple.
I'm trying to say that, Mr. Lawrence.
Would that it were so simple.
Would that it were so simple.
Listen down now. Would that it were so simple. Trippingly.
Would that it were so simple. Trippingly.
No, don't say trippingly. Say the line trippingly.
Would that it were... Would that it...
Wow. And
we need to talk about the end of this trailer.
If you want to talk about chills, I mean, I'm in Siberia in the winter.
That's a Falcon! That's the Falcon! They put the Falcon in the movie! This is the Kessel Run!
We'll see the Kessel Run! I've seen the Kessel Run!
Oh my god, the Kessel Run! Amazing! Holy shit, they did it! They did it!
The Falcon looks fucking awesome!
Yeah! Fucking great!
Oh my god!
You go, Ron Howard! You go!
Told y'all niggas! I told y'all niggas! Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas!
They're so confident in this film that for the Chinese market, they've changed the title so it has no connection to Star Wars.
Star Wars The Last Jedi may be a certified box office hit in the United States, but it doesn't hold such a strong distinction overseas. Although the film has held solidly in European markets, it failed to take hold in the key blockbuster market of China, pulling in only $28.7 million over its second-place opening weekend.
It has now been completely pulled from Chinese cinemas after just a couple weeks, right? China is like the last big bastion for Hollywood. You have to understand that that an American release in China usually does okay, right? That's kind of a big thing there because of their emerging middle class and people going to the movies. But it's a staggering 92% drop to just 2.4 million during its second weekend. Speaking to the Hollywood Reporter, Jimmy Woo, chairman of the Lumiere Pavilion cinema chain, said it's unlike anything they could have predicted.
Here's why The Last Jedi struggled in China. It's just not as popular.
Now, if you're sitting there going like, well, negative word of mouth from outside, China's pretty locked down. All right, unless people were infiltrating.
And it really does look like our country is heading straight for the realm of shitty Tom Clancy fan fiction. A secret CIA assessment published by the Washington Post has concluded that Russian influence helped Donald Trump win the presidential election.
我们就好好的做自己。
双胞胎是所有男人的梦想。
我要写下绝配。一会儿双胞胎来了，搞火了怎么办？你们两个双胞胎。
They changed the title to Ranger Solo. I think they're doing everything they can to have the Chinese audience really enjoy these films. And what they really should just show is a screen.
You have to admire Kathleen Kennedy and Disney and Lucasfilm for doing their best to just completely trick everyone in China into seeing the film.
I have no idea how Kathleen Kennedy is still employed. I mean,